Good morning. Let's go to Fuel Fest. It is currently, let's see, 5:10 in the morning. I am over-prepared as usual. By that, I mean, I'm probably too early right now. I haven't even left yet. Got my bag here I got markers and the magazine from the other video in case I meet somebody that wants to sign it. I couldn't put it in the bag because I have stuff in the bag. But that means I have more torque. Anyway, let's go. Google Maps is telling me that I should be there around 6:52. I wanted to get there by 7 because I'm pretty sure it starts at 8. Or it might start at 9. But in reality, I want to get there as early as possible because I know there's going to be a huge line on the way there. So that's what I'm trying to be right now. Look at how cool this is, dude. Oh, shoot. All right, I found a parking spot. Definitely wasn't a huge line like I was expecting. So yeah, I'm just ready to go. I'm gonna find my way around. I guess, like, get settled. So I guess that is where I'm gonna be going. I have to make my way through this parking lot though. I'm not sure how to go. Whoa! Look at that. C8 Corvette. Okay, I gotta get somewhere before it rains too hard. So, I finally got through the gate. They finally opened it up. But it's still raining. I don't have an umbrella. So, you're gonna hear a bunch of rain sounds and my bag is gonna have to be above my head this whole time. But let's see what they got. Cars from the movie, or just a replica. We got a R33, a Porsche, a 190E, a bunch of Silvias. Okay, I think these are show cars. Oh, look at that! You got the Supra. Look at that. Definitely one of the dream cars. GTR. Oh shoot. Look at that Hummer right there. Look at that. And of course one of my favorites, the Veilside RX-7. Holy crud, dude. So much. The Mark V Supra from Fast and Furious 9. See so many cars here. Another R33 GTR. Okay, let me walk through. That's okay. You have an RX-7 down there with like the wrap that was on the 787B. Okay. See if they sell any umbrellas out here, because holding my bag up is making my arm really tired. Look at that, another R33. I don't even know what that is. A C8 Corvette. C7 Corvette. Dude, this is awesome. A McLaren. Okay, let's get into the dry area. Okay, I think this is the actual car from Too Fast, Too Furious, the GTR. If I'm correct, then the car from the movie wasn't a GTR, but they made it into one. I'm not sure how true that is. I don't remember where I heard it. We have that. You have the Eclipse. Very nice. I didn't realize it had this much color on it. Wow. I think this is different. So you have different seats here. Wow, look at that. Wow. Okay. Here we go. The Roadrunner, dude. I love the Roadrunner so much. Plymouth makes really, really good cars. I love seeing left-hand drive vehicles in Japan. Look at, look at that. You got an actual Roadrunner. Heck yeah, dude. Wow. This is just an amazing car. So in Fast and Furious 8, there was the Plymouth Roadrunner, but it was badged as a GTX. I don't know why they did that. Like, it just makes that car a little bit more special. Here we go. The Fast and Furious 8 Subaru BRZ. Look at that. Look at the meaty tires on this thing. And this one's right-hand drive. So they did a really good job at recreating. They even got the green roll cage there too. Yeah, that's 720 right there. And I just noticed the license plate. 720 McLaren. It's a 720 license plate. The GTR from Fast and Furious 4. Can you tell that I'm a nerd for these movies? I don't care if you think they're bad. I think they're great. Look at that. I don't know whose signature that is, but it looks awesome. So the actual blue GTR from that movie was Paul Walker's personal GTR. And also, if it's that one over there, I don't think that's the same one, but the white Supra at the end of Fast and Furious 7 was also his personal Supra, and they wanted to use it for the end of the movie. You have the Subaru from Fast and Furious 5. You have Letty's 240 from the first movie. You have Suki's S2000 from the second movie. Oh, look at this. Hold on a second. DK's Veilside 350Z from Tokyo Drift, which is my personal favorite Fast and Furious movie. I love the Veilside kits for like all of the cars, especially the 350Z and RX-7. I like how they just transform the car completely, and the Chrysler 300. Veilside has a kit for that as well. And of course, we have Dom's cars, the Charger, and the RX-7 from the first Fast and Furious movie. Really cool. Okay, so they have a Veilside kit for the new Z. I didn't know that. Wow, it looks really good. I like how it just kind of like flows into this portion right here. Gradient. All these cars are great. Look at these RX-7s. Look at that. Oh no. What happened? So I've been thinking about wheels. And I was wondering, these look nice. I was wondering what wheels I should get for the car. I might just stick with the ones that I have, but I want to fit bigger tires onto it. Was that like a rose gold or like a bronze of some sort? R32, 35, 86 over there, or a, which one is that? No, that's the Subaru. You know, they all look the same. A GR86, there we go. Marine Corps police. I didn't think they would be here. Imagine that, being in the Marine Corps and getting to just come here. And you don't have to pay for it because you would be working. I found the rally car section. Toyota does love their rally cars. Oh, look at this beauty. Is that like... It's a McDonald's Mark V Supra safety car. That's awesome. I love that. But right next to it, of course, you have another F9 Mark V Supra. That's awesome. And you have another section over there, which I'm gonna go to. So, I found an umbrella. I walked past it. So, but now we can enjoy this more. Look at that. Oh, very nice. GT3, GT4 RS. Back there you have a Rolls Royce. Oh wow. Okay, I gotta beat this wind. I wanna go and see this Rolls right here. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Another really nice Porsche. Is that a... I don't know anything about Porsches. Is that a 911 Turbo? I don't know much about Porsches. I think this is a 911 Turbo. I'm really not sure. The initial D RX-7. I haven't gotten to that part of the show yet. I just started watching it. Really good show. Let's see. Another really nice RX-7 Stardust Factory. I'm gonna remember that. This one, I really like the way this looks. It's like a different kind of white, not the same as the one that's on my car. But it just looks better. If my car was this kind of white and not the one that it is, I might just keep it that way. And RX-8 right next to it. Honestly, I think the RX-8 is overhated. I mean, it might be slow stock, but it's a really good car. And of course, next to another really beautiful RX-7. But there's even more over here. Look at that, a Liberty Walk Ferrari F430. I think that's the first F430 I've seen. I think. I don't know, back before I was getting into cars, there was a Ferrari that I saw that looked like this, but you know, I didn't know anything at the time, so I wasn't too sure. Oh, we have another line of RX-7s over here. Very organized. What is this RX-8 right here? This one. I want to be sure to film as many of these cars as I can. That one looks really nice. Got the little rotary with the Biohazard logo. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have here? Is this the Scion? Did they take the Scion logo and make it look like that? No, this is a Toyota. Okay. I'm stupid. Look at that. Oh, one day I'm gonna own an R35 GTR. One day. Oh, that over there. Hold on. Another GTR, a Mark V Supra. What is that? Is that an LS swap? What is that? I'm not experienced enough to tell what exact engine it is just by the sound. But that sounds like a good old V8. Is that completely made of carbon fiber too? Oh, this guy means business. Look at this, a slammed Mark V Supra. I've never seen this kit before. Okay, so same logo as the GT86 from earlier, so I guess this is a company. Okay, I guess another company that makes body kits. this one, wow. Okay, cool race. I've never heard of them before. How have I not heard of them? Dude, oh my gosh. This is so great. Very clean. You gotta have the clean sort of luxury car, Toyota Crown. And look at that. LC 500, dude. If I was Batman, I would definitely own this car. You gotta have the modded out K-trucks. This one doesn't actually look that bad. This is one of like the bigger K-trucks. I like the Nissans and the Mazdas. Look at that. A Vanside RX-7, you can't see the headlights. That's a stealth build right there. Very nice Vanside RX-7. I think you'll see this one in the... Okay, let me move out of the way.
Move out of the way.
You'll see this car, I think, in like the Vailside promotional videos. Like the Vailside website, you'll probably see something along this right here. I really like it when people take the Vailside and they don't do orange and black. You know, I know that's the one that's in the movie, but you want to get creative with it a little bit. So you have a really nice red color here too. Wow, I actually really like that. This might be my favorite so far. Comment your favorite car in the comments. Another Vailside, another Vailside Z, another RX-7. I'm gonna own one of these too. I'm gonna own Vailside RX-7. I really like the paint on this Mark V Supra. I didn't know they made Vailside kits for the Supra either. All of this is really nice. Say what you want about the Mark V Supra. It's a great car, and it is a Toyota, whether you like it or not. You have Neela, is that her name? From Tokyo Drift, her RX-8. That's great. And she's so hot. Anyway, you have a Vailside NSX. This is my first time seeing one in real life. The Vailside NSX is so clean. If you don't get a good look at this car when it's just zooming past you, you might like mistake this rear end as a Ferrari or something. Oh, you have more Vailside Z's. And an Acura S2000? Is the steering wheel on the left side? I don't think I've seen an Acura S2000 before. Okay, that's pretty cool. Guess the guy really likes Acura. Oh, look at that Ferrari over there. I'm gonna take a look at that. Look at that. Another really clean Ferrari. Another really clean GTR. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be here all day just looking at these cars. A really nice Chaser. I love that front bumper in particular on the Chaser. I would definitely own one of those cars as well. And of course, you have to see the Mark IV Supra. Oh, there's people sleeping in that. I'm not gonna go there. But look at this Mark IV Supra. This one's really nice. That's cool. Another, okay, that guy's sleeping in that one as well. People sleeping in their cars a lot. Did they really wait that long to get into this event? Okay. What is this? That's really cool. I want to buzz around on this thing. Hold on a second. I don't know if I've seen this one before. What is this? What? Is that, oh, what's it called? Hold on. If I'm right, it should say it on the back. And I'm not right. Okay, so I have no idea what car this is, but I really like the color. Look at that. You can never go wrong with a wide body kit. Especially on a Silvia S15 Spec R. Awesome. Look at the angle kit on this thing. And those tires too. I could definitely use that. An inverted colored GTR. Okay, and a little NC Miata. Of course, you gotta have an NC Miata. An EG6. I see you over there. And an Integra. Look at this. A C7 Stingray. What? C7 Stingrays. A white C7 Stingray too. I remember, I think probably the first time I've ever seen one of these. Like little middle schooler in me definitely wanted to buy one. More R32s, R32. Honda Civic, R32. Okay, let's go find something. And of course, you have to have a Chevy Avalanche, right? And a Camaro. Hold on a second. 6th gen Camaro. That's really nice. And it's the good one too. The black badge. This front bumper on the 6th gen is really nice. And you have the Dodge Charger, another GT86, another Challenger. I like the little wolf badge that it has on it. I'm trying not to film the people in the car. Audi R8 V10. The Audi R8 e-tron used to be my dream car. That was probably my first ever dream car. Oh, and look at this. More Camaros, another Ferrari, and a M3, I think that is. I'm not too educated on Beamers, to tell you the truth. But this Camaro right here, this is definitely one that I would buy. If or when I get the money. The 2019 Camaro, the only Camaro with the badge that's positioned right there instead of on the grill. Yeah, people hated that one. 5th gen SS. People love to like design and wrap the 5th gens specifically. It's really, really nice. I guess there used to be a wing on there. There's another 458. I can't tell. I'm not a Ferrari guy, but I definitely would buy one. Of course, if I had the money. You can see a Mark IV Supra, 8.6, a Charger, a Suzuki Swift. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude. A slammed Beetle. And a Lamborghini Gallardo with the R34 wrap. Oh, that's cool. I found the culprit. Look at that, dude. Another LC500. Look at the dry card on the side skirt, the bumper, and the body. Look at that. I'm on a red carpet. I'm important. Oh, look at that. That RX-7 is so good. Kind of makes it look like a McLaren Speedtail. Look at this. I got my Veilside umbrella. I don't think it's Veilside, but that's what I'm calling it. Oh, dude. I love that people do this to Lamborghinis. Just remove the bumper and then put twin turbos on the back of it. And the dual air intake. That's great. But I did see a different section, like back the way I came. There we go. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Let me see if I can find this other section and find some other cool cars on the way there. Whoa, hold on. I'm getting really distracted. Look at this. Century. I do not know why that they put V12s in this car, but it's like new. Is this the same car? I guess it's different. But another 350Z, very nice, you know, Porsche family car. Another GT4 RS. Mercedes something. Definitely don't know what this is. Wow, it's really cool. The hair intake is pointing upward. That's really nice. Very cool. Looks like just a really big 198. I actually have no idea what this car is, but it's so cool looking. I don't care. Of course, you have to have the GT500. Is that a 67? I don't know. I'm probably getting all of these wrong right here. Definitely. It's so nice too. These classic cars. Very cool. Now, what is this? Very awesome looking. Very cool. Of course, next to, whoa, hold on a second. This is the new Lambo? Does someone have one of these already? No, that doesn't look like the new one. I was about to say. I don't know, really. Oh, that's awesome. Another really nice classic Porsche. First you have the 240Z from Fast and Furious 10. Bugatti Veyron. Look at that. Next to it, you have this thing. This is so cool. Look at that. Awesome. Alright. And we have a few EK9s. A few EK9s next to the EG6s. I'm gonna lie, the EK9's kind of growing on me. Catching footage of some of these cars rolling by. Look at that. Okay, there's some of the replicas you saw from earlier. I think they're gonna go like down there. Super. Unbelievable. Is that a camera car? Heck yeah, dude. What is going on with those headlights? Oh, of course. Another amazing Sylvia. My car is going to be that cool. Oh, very nice S13. These RX-7s that I was talking about earlier. I want to see if I can get to those seats, or I want to try to get closer to the track and maybe find a seat in there and watch the cars drive by, unless they're just sitting there. But I'm pretty sure, like, I want them to race. I really want them to race. Look at this fella right here. Very clean, very loud. Heck yeah. I gave it the perfect size. Oh God. Super that I've been standing next to is getting ready to go. Look at that. And all these cars going by. Oh, it's so hard to keep track. So many things happening, I don't know which one to film. Well, I gotta film this one before it drives away. The Lexus LFA, dude. Oh my gosh, there's only so many of these in the whole world. Of course, all the cops and military cars right next to it. So I couldn't figure out how to get to the seats over there, but I found a really good vantage point where you can see all of the cars driving by. So let's take a good look at this here. Section with remote control cars. Out there you have all the chaos, and in here you just have this. Very wholesome, very nice. Let's get a good look at more of these. Already another R35, an NSX, and a very modded Datsun right here. That's cool. I really wanted to show you this. this Rocket Bunny S15 right here. That's the body kit that I want for my car. Look how cool that looks. Alright. Look at that. That's really cool Mustang GT. Again, next to another R35. An E30 is very nice. And you have a C5 Corvette. Yeah, no, C6. I thought those were pop-ups. These don't look like the normal pop-ups. Look at this, dude. Whoa. Like glitter Murcielago. Huracan. This is great. Murcielago is really cool. And all pink interior as well. I don't know if I like the fact that the seats, if you haven't noticed, are rotated inward. Like, I wonder how that affects driving. I would guess that it would affect it a lot, right? Because now, instead of facing forward, you're facing like this. Doesn't that, like, affect your vision a little bit? But anyway, it still looks cool. This looks similar to the one that I saw when I went to Daikoku for the first time. I don't think it's the same one, but it was also orange and had a black stripe on it. But these here, that another spec on a Beamer. Another Camaro. I love red on Camaros. Really good. And of course, a 392 Challenger. Gotta have that. With looks like the Panda Altezza instead of the Panda 8.6. Look at that. It's got the Tofu Shop wrap on there, or text on there. It's still really cool. They're letting some of the other cars go. Give it a different grip. Going in there now. I can't see it from there, but I'm at. There we go. Probably gonna do some laps around the track as well. I was right, this is a C5, the taillights. So I guess he just changed the headlights out. But take a look at this beast. Oh, I definitely would buy. Would definitely own one of these one day. Now, you can't go wrong with a good Aston Martin here. The DB12. They changed it from a V10, I think it was, to a V8. DB11 had the V10, and now this one has the V8. But still, an amazing car. Good thing the name of this is on the license plate, because otherwise I would have no idea what this is. The X707. It actually looks really nice. Also, window shopping for a nice family car for when I make it. So they didn't have this last time I was in this section, but they have a DeLorean. That's cool. A wide body DeLorean. What? Over here, really wide body Porsche. Look at that. Looks like a tractor. That's probably a little offensive there, but look at how deep these back wheels are. I really like just like the way they look too. Rough Riders. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna remember that name. So they have a lot of the cars on the actual track. I don't know if I can access it. That's where all the cool stuff is, but some of the cars that I showed already. But I want to get on the track. How cool would that be? I want to get another good look at this 190E. Like this giant fire truck that pulled up behind it. Yeah, that's cool. I was thinking about getting one of these too. Again, I'm not saying I have the money for it, but you know, eventually. Look at that. I wonder if they'll let me climb up there. Of course, the Shelby Cobra, you have to protect it. This thing is this thing is sacred. This Supra is clean here. I really like the way that looks. Another GTR, another RX-7. Red Bull. So if I become like a racer or some kind of famous car person, I would love to be sponsored by Red Bull. I found a way to get to the other side where it's a little more calm. The first thing I see on this side is an 8.6 that looks a lot like Keiichi Tsuchiya's 8.6. Yeah, a bunch of Skylines. Look at just all of these amazing cars here. I heard this coming from across the way. Oh, the wind. First Skyline GTR. This is before Nissan even adopted that name. All of these really nice pieces of machinery right here. Just drinking water. Another Sea Corvette. A beautiful, beautiful. So it looks like the show is just starting to start. They keep mentioning Cody Walker. I hope I see him or Sunken. I want to meet one of the cast here. That would be amazing. The music kicked in and they started talking a little faster. People are recording now. I think something important is about to happen. Oh shoot! So cool. There's more of them. Why is there an Air Force car down there? Since when? Is that why all the vehicles at my work are broken? Look at this, they got some movie cars lined up, and you got more coming too, look at that. Copyrighted music, copyrighted music. There he is! There he is! It's Cody Walker! Woo!
というもういきなりの規制の挨拶を走っていただきましたミシェル・ロリゲス、そしてコーディ・ウォーカー、このゲストの2人に今一度盛大な拍手をお願いいたします。
So good to be back, you guys. You know, we didn't order the rain, but you guys showed up anyway. We love you so much for it. Thank you so much for being here.
We love you, Tokyo!
雨の予定じゃなかったけど、みんな来てくれてありがとうって言ってますね。はい。帰ってこれてよかった。はい。Michelle, how is it? It's raining, but how is it? Beaufest, Japan.
Are you kidding me? This is the beautiful spirit of Tokyo. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
All these cars, all this passion. Everybody is just passionate about what they do. It's like Ikigai, you know?
You guys.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you
How
for
was
having me.
it? Did you see that all the fast and press cars?
I know, it's amazing.
Amazing.
It's the first time I see a replica of the Sylvia, man. It's so beautiful.
このね、シルビア、レンディが乗ったシルビア、レプリカを初めて見たっていうことで、これに乗りたいということで、今日登場してくれました。なるほど。コーディ、that's the first time, first year.
Fourth year, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be back here. I said, Michelle, do you want to come with me to Tokyo this year to Fuji Speedway? She said, hell yeah, brother. Yeah. So here we are. Just so happy to be here again. You guys just bring it every single time. There's just so many people, regardless, rain or shine. We just blown away every single time. This is such a highlight of my year.
camera's
every
getting blown
single
away.
year. And just thank you. I'm just so thankful for your warmth and your welcome. Like, Japan is my second home, and I thank you all so much for that. Arigato. Arigato.
Arigato.
Thank you very much.
And I think it's really beautiful, you know, sometimes it's hard to convince producers of movies and stuff that what they're representing on the screen is a community, like a real family, you know, and I know Vin has been very loud about this idea, but it's true. If you look around you, you know, this is love. That's people who love what they do, and they're passionate about it, and they love the people that do it alongside them, and it's a community. And so I appreciate you, Tokyo. Thank you very much.
通訳してください。
は
place looks cool in this video. Oh shoot. What we got down there? Look at that. That's so cool. Look at how sick this is. Okay, here we go. Don't shoot now. There you go. Oh, there it is. Awesome. Just left him. That's a sleeper right there. I want to see this thing launch. Yeah! Yeah! What? Now this is a good match right here. Come on. The air for that turbo with that headlight taken out. There you go. He's still porting and there's nothing there. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Now, look at that guy! Rally cars, man, they're a different breed. Showing off at that point. This place is amazing. I wish I could come back here every year. That's so cool. I just cannot believe that I got this close to seeing Michelle Rodriguez and Cody Walker. Like seeing them here, I don't know, it just feel like it ignited something in me. I feel like I need to do something on this level, of this magnitude one day. I don't know what that is, but it's gonna be something. And I was really hoping to potentially meet one of them, but I don't know if they do that here. And if they do, I don't know where. So I was walking around to try to find maybe if they were still here. And I come back and I see this. A Ford GT. Oh my gosh. These things are so beautiful. Absolutely amazing. Again, another car that I definitely would want. They got the wing put up as well. So nice. Look how huge those freaking rotors are. I don't remember seeing this here before, but a really cool Demon 170. It's my first time seeing one in real life. That is so cool. Getting a better angle here, you can see all the cars going by. Look at that Ford GT. Look at all those chickens. There's the Hummer. Skyline. That one looks good too. Very nice. Ooh, I like the color. Looks very nice. Cody! Cody! What's up? He's out there. There he is. I got so close to high-fiving him, but the security kept pushing me back. I got this close. I almost got a high five from Cody freaking Walker, dude. So they pushed us outside because the little section next to the one that they're in is like selling stuff. So basically, if you don't want to buy anything, get out.
Car events.
したよ皆さん。はい、見つけて皆さんにおかれてなんか手を振っていただけるということになるでしょうか。
Everyone here is so
いうことにどうやらなりました。
awesome
い
looking.
なくなってるかもしれませんが、
This is like the finale, I guess, or close to the finale.
どうやらの状態で
Look
皆
at
さんに最後の
all of the cars
先生を
lined
振っ
up
ていただ
back
ける
there.
というところ、これ
Do like a final send-off of some sort.
さあ、どうやらいわゆるレースカー、この富士スピードウェイのセーフティーカー、オフィシャルカーを先頭に、90スープラ、この2台の赤いスープラ、そして青い90スープラ、これを先頭に今一番前はスタート前動き出しましたよ。聞こえてるかどうかわからないんですが、もうコカ・コーラコーナーの方まで4列5列で渋滞状態、びっしりとまだ時間はかかりますが、先頭が吹き出しました。色とりどりの街、今日いろいろなところで走る姿も見かけた街、そして展示されていたこのマーティンがリバーが3つの街、消化、こういったところ、今ゆっくりと動き出すというところで先頭が回っていきます。ゆっくりとゆっくりとパレードランが今スタートしていきました。
Coming down the stretch. That seems to be just about all of them. I cannot believe what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing, what I got to witness today. Words cannot describe how amazing this feels. I don't know if they're gonna close up soon and make everyone leave, but regardless, I had an amazing time. This is one of, if not the best day that I've ever had. Alright. I better leave. I better go back before I stay here all night. See you in the car. Oh, there she is. Scream, baby, I missed you. I missed you so much. Get over here. Whew. That was incredible. I'm gonna let my car warm up, and I just have to mentally process everything that just happened. That was so cool. I felt like I was in the movie. Now, I didn't come empty-handed. I did get one thing, and that would be this. A Liberty Walk license plate. This is not coming out of the wrapper until I find my forever home, probably. And it came in this really sick bag. It has a Liberty Walk. What car is that? I can't even tell. I don't know. I can't tell anything right now. I'm just so happy, so excited, so hyped. I'm gonna listen to Fast and Furious music on my way home because I'm in that mood. Okay, before I forget, I'm finally home. That road trip took way longer than expected. I'm gonna have to do an oil change on my car tomorrow. That was a lot of kilometers put on it. I mentioned something about a high five, but it wasn't even in the video. That clip of me getting a glimpse of Cody Walker, he pulled around. I stopped recording to try to get like a hey what's up or like a high five without shoving a camera in his face, and he stopped for like a split second. I reached out to give him a high five. He like slowed down, and then he was passenger, and right when he also reached his hand out of a car to like dap me up, the guy driving him freaking drove away, and I missed it. Like I tried to do like one last swing before he drove off, and I missed it, unfortunately. I got up close to see Michelle Rodriguez as well when she was on her way out of the little area after she like did the whole introduction and whatnot. I'm gonna remember that moment, and then later on in life, me and Cody are gonna laugh about the moment where I tried to give him a high five but didn't. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I think I'm gonna say this for the first time at my channel. Please like and subscribe. Well, you don't have to like, because that does nothing for my channel, but please subscribe. I notice I'm getting more views than I have subscribers of my channel, so please hit subscribe. That would really help. I really appreciate it.